It's Little Nero, sir. I have your pizza.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, what about the money?
What money?
Well, you have to pay for your pizza, sir.
To that effect. How much do I owe you?
That'll be $11.80, sir.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Cheapskate.
Hey, I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10.
We talked last night, actually, about the concept of if a movie doesn't work and I drop another $2 million in it, does that $2 million bring this failing grade up to a C or an A? Because if it's a C, it's not really worth it.
Right.
We're in the casino business, basically. But it's funny because, Mark was telling me an interesting story, too, about some of the things. Well, you actually also had a really good analogy because you were talking about Home Alone. We were talking Christmas movies and how John Hughes brought that to Warner Brothers, and Warner said, if you can do it for $5, we're in. He said, yeah, no problem. Then all of a sudden the budget was $7, and you suspected, not without your own reasons as to why you suspected it, but you basically thought he did that on purpose.
Yeah.
You wanted to take it to Fox all along for $7 or something. And because he was a bit of a guy like that. Yeah, he was.
Well, that was at the time. I didn't realize all that at the time. I kind of put that theory together afterward, after having worked with John Hughes on a couple of others. And I am no huge fan. He's done some great movies. I'm a fan of some of his movies, but I would not want to go to a seance and talk to him because there's nothing he can tell me. He can't enhance my life. I mean,
that's pretty interesting.
You know what I mean?
A seance for John Hughes.
But that was my analysis after having worked with him on a couple of other pictures, because he just seemed like that kind of a person, to do that. And it seemed to me that Fox mounted that picture awfully quickly. Now, who knew that it was going to bring in $500 million at the box office, with a 9-year-old lead who really didn't have that much experience. He had 1 or 2 small things that he did, but he was the lead in this thing. Now, they put some good people around him with John Hurd and Catherine O'Hara, and then, of course, Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern. Great people around him that no doubt were very kind to him during production. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard those kinds of stories about production, but I'm sure that nobody wanted to see this kid fail, and he delivered. I mean, it's a great movie.
Your road to redemption is paved with tombstones. No quarter, kill all masters. Go to noquarterkillallmasters.com. Rated R.